Okay, well, I don't watch the show at all, so I really just I'm just really speaking and I'm talking the truth on Hollywood and how much of it's a dark place. So Ken Jeong walked off the stage at the Masked Singer show because Rudy Giuliani was unveiled. Hollyweird strikes again. So we all know that Hollywood is full of a bunch of Freemasons and, you know, just very dark energies, low vibrational people. Let me, since everybody act like they're confused as if a lot of people don't pay attention to politics, um, and act like they weren't present for the whole entire 4 years of Biden's and going against Trump, that whole election and whatnot. Let me just educate you a bit on my I got my sticky note. So Rudy Giuliani, a very evil old white man, he helped Trump turn over an election. Votes. He made sure that a lot of votes were thrown out in the predominantly black areas. He extorted the Vladimir Putin to make up a fake story on Biden so that way Trump could win. And he mocked a lot of Asian accents, and he was very hateful towards the Asian community. I saw Ken, one of the best comedians. That was my first time ever seeing him serious when he walked off. He chose his morals over a check. I'm very proud of him for walking off. I am. I did notice, of course, in the comments section, there are a lot of, when I say only white people, I'm saying only white people. White men mostly, but it was a lot of white women saying that he should be fired. He's very unprofessional. Oh, they don't support him anymore. Do you see what happens whenever you don't tap dance for the white man anymore? Now all of a sudden you're unprofessional and you're considered crazy. Hollywood is the darkest place ever. I know God is putting more light workers in Hollywood, but it's going to take a lot to outshine all the darkness. So let's watch this in full.
The haters spoke up, said, leave this one alone.
I wish the Masked Singer producers had let this one alone. Well, someone let out the Jack in the Box out early when word leaked in February that Rudy Giuliani was going to appear on the Masked Singer. Last night, we got to witness the badness that was Rudy.
Oh my God! There!
When he was eliminated, the crowd and the judges were excited, as they always are, to see who was behind that mask. But that mood quickly changed.
Former Associate Attorney General, former Mayor of New York City,
Is that public too far?
No, that's not Robert.
Rudy Giuliani!
Jenny and Nicole were seemingly delightfully surprised. Even those fireworks seemed less than enthused. And Robin, you can tell, was still processing how he felt about this.
This is definitely something I never would have guessed. Okay.
Now, Ken didn't say anything, but I don't know if you noticed him in that clip, but Ken's body language is saying all he needs to say.
With all of the controversy that's surrounding you right now, I think it surprises us all that you're here on The Masked Singer. Why?
Yeah, me too.
Rudy said it was his 4-month-old granddaughter, Grace, who inspired him to do the show. He wanted to show her that certain people are above the law. Nope, that is not it. No, he wanted to demonstrate a certain life lesson to her. That's it.
Try everything, even things that are completely unlike you and unlikely. I couldn't think of anything more unlike me and unlikely than this.
I can. How about America's mayor trying to overthrow democracy in America? I would say that's pretty unlike the Rudy that we knew as the mayor of New York.
Enjoy the show. I have for years. And it just seemed like it would be fun. I don't get to have a lot of fun.
Boo-hoo, Rudy. I would say my heart goes out to you, but then you'd probably try to make it count as a vote towards Trump. So, no. Now, Ken couldn't even make it through Rudy's curtain call.
Before I met you, I'm done. Break 1,000 more, baby.
While initial reports said that Robin left the stage as well, last night we only saw Ken head for the exit.
That's good.
Before I am through, I want to be yours, pretty baby.
It was correct, though, that Jenny and Nicole, they danced.
Yours and yours alone.
Puppets.
Now, why was Ken so disgusted that Rudy was on The Masked Singer? Let me count the ways. But he did retweet David Hogg's post yesterday that re-emphasized the lasting damage that Trump and his team, including Rudy, caused to the Asian community by calling COVID the China virus. But yeah, that's one of the many reasons that Rudy has no business being on The Masked Singer. Shame on the producers for such an immoral publicity stunt. The only cameras that Rudy should be seeing these days are cameras pointed at him in a courtroom. But yeah, what are your thoughts?
I'm here to tell you, honey, that
if the rumor is true that Robin did leave, hats off to Robin. Thank you, Robin. Ken had every right to leave. These producers, these Freemasons, the elites, whatever you want to call them, they're very disgusting people. They'll do anything for a scandal, for money, for fame. Now, they're going to make it seem like Ken is wrong. I saw his comment section where they're saying he's crazy. He's too political for The Masked Singer. He needs to be canceled. He should be fired. Now they're going to try to take his money away and try to cancel him out of Hollywood. Anybody who chooses their morals over a check they don't like. Ken, if you ever see this, I just want to let you know my heart goes out to you. It does. Thank you so much for sticking to what you believe in. This is a man that literally made fun of you and your community. Said a Chinese virus. Hats off to you, bro. They're puppets in the industry. Sad to say that Nick Cannon was literally looking at this old white evil man with such admiration as if he saw the best thing ever on stage, right? Nick Cannon is not even black. That's like, he's a whole nother story for me. Because, he said he's trying to spread his black seed or whatever the hell, or help the population or whatever, but he only wants to impregnate white women or biracial women. So, he's not really black. I'm not surprised that he ever tap dances for white people. He's been doing that for years. His rap career is done. He sucks. He just sucks. He's just going to be creating babies while people glorify him. And even though he's creating all these broken homes, and Nicole, definitely a puppet. She's just a pretty face, a flower pot. And what was the other girl's name? I forgot her name. She used to date Jim Carrey. I forgot. She's a white woman in white man's America. She's always going to stick by what the white man says and his ideologies. Doesn't surprise me she was so willing to dance on that dumbass song that he was trying to sing. He can't sing. But anyways. I grew up with Ken. Him and his movies, any spinoff he's ever done, any show he's ever done. Ken is one of the best comedians to me. So sad to say that he's about to lose everything for this. Or they're going to, possibly make him his PR, or they're going to force him behind the scenes to do a public apology. Again, tap dancing for the white man to make them feel better. Um, but yeah, if he sticks to his guns, which a part of me feels like he is, they're definitely going to blacklist him. We'll probably never hear from him again. I hope they don't assassinate him, but in Hollywood, there's a lot of dark things that happen, a lot of contracts to be signed in blood. So we'll just wait and see.